Hi guys, today we're going out to Enoshima Island. It's a small island inlet in Kanagawa prefecture between Kamakura and Fujisawa. It's the sandiest beach area outside of Tokyo, and there's a sand that leads all the way out to the island. And at low tide you can actually walk out to the island. Here's a really sandy area on the side that leads up. I'm going to try fishing out on that edge there. There's not much tide coming in. It's kind of flat. There's no current there, so I'm going to be casting out a bottom rig with some pile worms, kind of dragging, pulling and resetting on the bottom to see if anything's out there. It's known, the sandy area is known for kisu, whitefish, maguchi, some other bottom feeding fish, and sand dabs. That's Enoshima Island out there. It's kind of rocky. It's an inlet famous for its shellfish, sazai, spiral conch. It's a fish. I got one fish. It's a kisu. It's a white meat fish. It's really good. Very pretty. But I was fishing here for about an hour, and that's about it. Now the jet skiers are out here kind of making noise, so actually I'm going to go to the opposite side of the island. At the entrance, they have a lot of Japanese restaurants. They sell seafood. A lot of this, like this is lobster and some crabs and some cherry stone crabs, and some crabs and lobsters and abalone, which I know that they can't catch out here. So this is probably imported stuff, but it's supposed to be famous for its shellfish. So I'm going to be trying for some Babylon Sea Snails. They live out in the sand here. There's not much current and the tide is low, but the snails are easy to catch out in the sand. So this is the sand rig. There's a weight with a playing rod, and this is a casting one. The weight here has some bumps on it, so when you drag it on the sand on the bottom, it kind of kicks it up, gets the fish excited. And the orange one is more of a caster. You can cast far with it into the surf. And the play rods are attached. I attached a couple size 6 hooks, 2 hooks on the leader. I left it out for a couple minutes, and now there's something heavy on it. Doesn't feel like a fish though. It's yeah, I figured worst nightmare, starfish. If the bait is out there too long and there's no current moving around the starfish, just grab it. And there's a bunch of different types of starfish. Here's another starfish. I don't know what kind it is, but I caught him closer towards the rocks. And this is a really cool starfish. I think it's a brittle star, like an alien creature. My friend keeps one as a pet, I think, but I'm just gonna let this guy go. Oh, I finally caught one. These are the Babylon Sea Snails, Babylon japonica. They're very cute. They're very distinctive in this area. They're easy to catch. They're about 5 centimeters big, white interior shell, and then they have distinctive brown striped markings on the outside. It's very pretty. These guys, I caught them on hooks, but they swallowed the hooks, so I'm going to have a little trouble getting it out. As most sea snails, they're very popular to eat in this area, especially in Asian countries. There's a disclaimer on some of these snails in this area because they feed off the bottom. It's called the bioaccumulative toxins, where they keep the toxins in the body. They don't disperse them as easily, and so it's better to, when you eat them, to separate the innards and just eat the foot or the head or the muscle part of the sea snail. If you like escargot, it tastes almost the same. escargot if you saute in butter. I have another video where I show how to cook them.